안녕하세요, 저는 로키입니다. Welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more of ITZY's sneakers MV teasers. And today we've got MV teaser number 2, and I'm very fucking excited for this because finally I'm hoping, please give me the clarity that we all need, bro. Like, I swear, give me the clarity that we all need. It's really exciting, honestly. I feel like I was saying yesterday in MV teaser 1, even though we didn't really see a whole lot, this is a pretty W comeback already, as far as I'm concerned. Pretty much just in terms of how this has been marketed and how this has been promoted. I think what we're getting here, I would just reiterate it again really quickly, is essentially this is going to be like one of the biggest baits. And when I say that, I mean that, like, we've been kind of like lured into thinking that we're getting this CHECKMATE concept, like this royal, very regal concept from the very start with the photos. And then we see the TikToks and all of that type of stuff. And of course, we're being given like this beat, I think, that's really directly opposite to that. And of course, people are like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is not happening. And I think that as a result too, I think a lot of people have kind of forgotten in their blind hatred for, of course, his upcoming comeback, which is still going to be fire anyway, that instead, this is actually going to be part of the song. This will be most likely like a really good and very well integrated switch up. At least just that's my prediction. I could eat my words, but regardless, if the song's fire, it's fire, and I really don't care. So I'm very excited, of course, to see what this is going to be like and to see whether or not we get any more like much more of a preview of the actual song itself. It's only 14 seconds, and I know part of that will be the outro too. So I'm really just hoping that we get a little bit more so that we can kind of put whatever pieces it is that we have together, no matter how small, and go, okay, cool, I'm really looking forward to this. But either way, I'm pumped, so let's get straight into it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alrighty, now like I was saying earlier on as well, we have got more ITZY content over on Patreon and a lot more coming too. So we've got ITZY Cozy House, which we've reacted to in full. We did it literally all in one stream. It was fucking awesome. It was such a cool vibe. So go and check that out, of course. If you guys would like to go and see the album listens, so their discography listens as well. We've got everything over there except for Not Shy. I still haven't listened to it yet. I swear to fucking God, like, when will I get there? I don't know, but when the time is right, we will get there. But anyway, that is over there as well. We've got more ITZY content coming as well, and I think that we might go ahead and do their vlogs at some point, possibly after this comeback, but we'll see how we go. I'm not promising anything, but we'll see, of course, how we go with that. But obviously, go and check that out. We've got plenty more over there. But get your sneakers on. Let's put them on, y'all. Let's go ahead and give this one a massive old like. Full screen, MV teaser number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. See, this is where, alright. I have been given nothing. I have been given absolutely nothing. Oh dear. What I mean by that is I have been given absolutely nothing as far as clarity is concerned for what the rest of the song around Put My Sneakers On sounds like. Like, honestly, man, I feel like this is not checkmate yet. This is check, right? This is check. We haven't been checkmated just yet. We'll be checkmated when the song comes out, because then this beat switch up, this chorus switch up is going to sound like the absolute fucking craziest shit that we've ever heard, and so many people will love it. I do have to say, though, I've heard the teasers on Twitter quite a bit, so like the actual TikToks and stuff like that. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me being used to hearing it already, but for some reason this actually sounds fuller. For some reason this sounds a lot better than what we've heard on the actual the TikTok teasers as well. I feel like this just sounds overall a lot less abrasive is not the word, but raw. It sounds a lot less raw. It sounds a lot more refined, and somehow it sounds like it's going to work really well. Also, seeing them dancing to that with this, like with these fits in this concept too, somehow makes it just that much better too. So, I don't know. See, look, they literally robbed us of a whole second, of music here too. Yeah. Put my sneakers on. They look great, bro. They're straight up in armor there. Oh my god. Dude, they're meant to be in armor here. I love that. Like, we've got like the greaves. Of course, everything is like silver. It's like kind of got like these these, they look like rivets. Rivets is not the best way to obviously describe them on, say, like Ryujin's outfit, but they literally look like rivets. This is supposed to look like plated armor. Like YUNA literally has like one of the arm guards on too. Dude, this is such a cool, these are such cool outfits, bro. These look mad, actually. I'm mega pumped for this, just to see how they're going to be able to like integrate this just in general, because these outfits look fucking sick. Hanadu, ready, set, go. What is this, bro? What what is this? Damn. See Ryujin and Leah on the side just Look at him on the left. We almost shooting? Damn. Dude, I want to look at it again. Let's watch it again one more time for posterity. I feel like put my sneakers on. Dude, they're killing it too. Na 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 na. Dude, I honestly am very pumped to see what this is gonna look like, man. I feel like, you know, it's become a meme already, and I mean, so it should. I feel like that was the point, you know? This was the point. It was supposed to get people talking. It was supposed to be a dual concept bait where we wind up seeing one thing and people go, yo, this like royal concept, how are they gonna do this? And then, of course, we wind up getting just this completely polar opposite sounding sound. But I don't think that the entire song will be like this. I think around it, we'll have this much different type vibe, especially kind of what we saw in MV Teaser 1 as well. We've definitely got like these more elegant types of outfits and all of that type of stuff as well. I think that that's personally one thing that I really like. We've got like a much, what's the word? We've got like a much more refined type of ITZY and then a much more playful type of ITZY that we're getting both in the exact same thing, which I think is interesting too, because I mean, like, previously, I feel like when they've done switch-ups and whatnot, like, we've seen them do, how can we say it? Even like Mafia in the Morning. Yeah, like, look, even with their previous titles, even Mafia in the Morning, if we use Mafia in the Morning as an example, I mean, then again, Mafia in the Morning was actually pretty consistent all the way through, but if you look at any time that ITZY has had some songs with some really crazy or really weird switch-ups, it's kind of always been expected. It's kind of always been expected in the sense that it's only really ever been the music that switched up. It's never been the concept which has then affected the music, or the music and the concept at the same time. Like, I feel like maybe, unless my brain is just completely forgetting something absolutely, completely important that is just, you know, unmissable, I think that this is the first time that we're ever getting something like this for ITZY, where we've got not only like two polar opposite concepts, but also two polar opposite sounds that we're trying to put into the exact same type of song. And I think in a way, this is maybe even reminiscent. I mean, maybe this is maybe me just predicting a little bit too far ahead in the future, but I mean, when you think about it, this is not all that new for JYP, because this is exactly what they did with NMIX with OO. Like, we had two very different sounds mashed up into the same song. That being said, though, NMIX was very, very harsh, and I mean, say what you will about it, I still think it's an absolute fucking fire song, but they were two very different, conflicting types of sounds. Somehow, actually, though, they did manage to make that work. But with this, I think that what we're seeing, instead of just sound differences, so far, at least just at the teaser stage, is we're seeing two dramatically different concepts. Like, we got the teaser, the audible teaser for what the switch up is going to sound like, which is, you know, the chorus. But then we've been given, oh, here's the mood and here's the vibe and here's the ambience, though, and they don't match, which is, I think, why a lot of people so far have just been like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Like, what is this song even gonna be? Like, what are we getting? Are we getting regal, or are we getting playful? Put on your sneakers, let's go for a run and play in the park or some shit like that. Like, what are we going for? And I really like the fact that we've been kept guessing for the entire time. I think that it's really cool. I'm very excited. I think that this is exactly the point anyway. Like, they want people to tune in on release day, and I mean, that's exactly what people will do, both fans and haters alike. And I think that it's going to be really awesome to see what that song is going to look like. So, of course, if you guys would like to catch my reaction to that, I will be reacting to it literally the moment that it drops, and I'm mega, mega excited for that. So of course, feel free to tune in if you guys would like to as well. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to catch more ITZY reactions just in general. And of course, feel free to head on over to the Patreon if you'd like to see all the stuff that I can't upload over here, such as, you know, reality, variety, album listens, all that jazz. You guys can go and check all of that over on Patreon. Very excited to listen to the B-sides, and maybe we might even do the highlight medley tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I kind of want to keep myself blind on the B-sides for the moment, but I don't really know. Maybe I'll spoil myself. Regardless, anyway, check it out. Love and appreciate you guys as always, and let me know what you think of MVTeaser number 2 down in the comments below. But until Friday, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.